need something, they tell you to unplug this. We'll do it right now. Let's wait for it. Because I do need my drinks.
You unplugged your baby's alarm so you could get a turkey sandwich? I have never heard of you, Allie Rae, but somebody better take that baby.
I don't know what it is. I'm shocked. I cannot understand why a mom would think it's okay to unplug her baby's monitor that is in the NICU because she wants sandwich, charger, and a drink. Please, somebody help me make it make sense because I cannot fathom that. In today's video, we're going to be looking at this lady called Allie Rae. I don't know her full name, but during the course of the video, we're definitely going to find that out. She decided that it was okay to unplug her baby's monitor in the NICU. For some people who do not know what NICU is neonatal intensive care unit. If you've been to any form of intensive care unit, you know it's not jokes for people to be there. Now, this is basically when babies are born early, have health problems, or a difficult birth. Then they go to the hospital's NICU. Now, this baby gets around the clock care from a team of experts. When you think about it and think of a mom that just unplugs her baby's monitor because she needs the attention of nurses to attend to her, I'm here thinking, when did humanity get this bad? But yes, let's quickly look at this video first, and after that we'll hear what people had to say. Eventually she got herself in trouble. There's this guy here that has made it a point of duty to get her and maybe pay for what she's done. Okay, so without further ado, let's look at these videos of her unplugging her baby's monitor because she needs the nurses to get her things.
They made it up. I didn't say they made that up. Yes, if you need something, they tell you to unplug this. We'll do it right now. Oh, tangled up, girl. I'm really tangled. Let's wait for it. Because I do need my drinks. You know, if I need something. What is she gonna do? Unplug this herself? What the hell? Well, I'm not doing it just to prove a point. I do need my drinks over there, and I can't walk over there because she's hooked up. Without putting her back. You're not the patient. My daughter's a patient, so.
It's ridiculous.
Just I'm supporting her head. What the heck? Y'all are crackheads.
This is ridiculous.
It's not, guys. It's literally just the monitor. Like, it's not. Guys, this is what they told me to do. Peyton girl, yes.
They didn't tell you to do that for.
Her head too, by the way. Yeah, it's not life support, guys. You have to kind of like. Exactly. That's just her pulse ox, exactly.
I'm already getting annoyed. Yes, they told you to unplug your baby's monitor when there is an emergency. For goodness sake, you're there. If you notice your baby is doing something of the ordinary, then you unplug your baby's monitor so they would rush to see what is happening. Not for you to get yourself drinks, not for you to ask them to get you a sandwich, not for you to ask them to get you a charger. These are really ridiculous reasons why you should unplug your baby's monitor. I don't understand. And she said, who's going to do it? Her baby is a child. For goodness sake, it was for in case of emergency. What is so difficult to understand in that part? Anyway, this thing got a lot of people pissed. And this is what they had to say.
Allie Rae, ready to go viral? She's unplugging the baby's NICU monitor. Get the nurse's attention to bring her food.
Because I do need my drinks.
Please repost this video and comment so I can get it out there so we can find her as soon as possible. Woke up this morning, opened TikTok, 250 messages of this video. This lady is in the NICU and she's unplugging the monitor, the baby's monitor, so to get the nurse's attention so they will bring her food. In the bottom of that clip, there is a business tagged in Strathcona County in Canada. I have contacted Alberta Health. I have contacted the Children's Hospital in that county, and they are looking into this to see which mom this is. And the nurses have said if it's not their hospital, they will share. We will find who this is. Even if the business is tagged, even if it's not Strathcona County, I have faith that if we get this out there, we will find where this is. Allie Rae, have the day you deserve.
I actually opened TikTok today to see what is new, as I always do. So when I opened TikTok, there was a video I first saw.
You unplugged your baby's alarm so you could get a turkey sandwich? I have never heard of you, Allie Rae, but somebody better take that baby.
I thought it was a joke, right? I kept scrolling and scrolling, and I saw that this wasn't a joke. I saw the video where this lady actually did this ridiculous thing, and I was like, wait, hold up, this is actually true. What is going on? Does she think her baby being in the NICU is a joke?
It is 2:30 in the morning and I cannot sleep. Tell me why. The very first video I see when I get on this app is a young girl who just had a baby. And the baby is in NICU, mind you. And this girl decides she's hungry and wants a turkey sandwich. So she then takes a cord out that is attached to her newborn baby that's in NICU and unplugs it so it beeps. Yeah, to get the damn nurse's attention. So the nurse will come in and ask what she needs. So the nurse comes in and asks, hey, is everything okay? And she's like, oh yeah, everything's okay. But hey, can you get me a turkey sandwich? Excuse me, what? You can clearly tell the nurse has had enough of this girl. And because she's like, why don't you take a break? Why don't you go have lunch? Why don't you go sit in your car? Why don't you go outside and get some fresh air? And she's like, oh, girl, it's too cold outside. Can you just get me a turkey sandwich? Allie Rae is the white person's version of Ash Trevino. I said what I said.
I didn't even get to see that video. I searched everywhere. Apparently, I don't think it's still up. But I'm happy she narrated it for me because it's really crazy. The nurse even offered her to go on a break so she can have lunch or just receive some fresh air. But because she was bent on being so ridiculous, she said, no, it's cold outside. Can you get me a turkey sandwich? What's going on with people these days? It feels like a lot of people are moving mad.
Does anybody know who Allie Rae is? I have never seen her content before until today, and my mind was blown. My daughter, who is now 27, had her daughter when she was 26 weeks pregnant and 6 days. My granddaughter was a micro preemie and had to stay in the NICU. And she was 19 years old. 19. And she would have never unplugged her daughter's monitor so that she can get a turkey sandwich. Yes, you heard that correctly. This woman named Allie Rae, there's a video of it circulating, literally unplugged her daughter's monitor so the nurses would come in, grab her drinks for her, and get her a turkey sandwich. What is wrong with the world we live in? If she's doing that kind of stuff on video, what is she doing when she's not recording?
Good question.
I can't believe this world. Shame on you, Allie Rae, whoever you are. That baby deserves so much better. And if you think that that's okay, anybody on here, please unfollow me because that is completely unacceptable. How selfish to put yourself first before your child. I don't care what the situation is.
Your helpless
That's
child.
wild.
First of all, I have to give it to her. She doesn't look like a grandma. I thought she was going to talk about herself. Little did I know she was going to talk about her daughter. But yes, she's right. If there's anybody out here that feels like what Allie Rae did is okay, I'm sorry, but that person is clearly insane. Yeah, the thought of unplugging a helpless child in the NICU's monitor is really driving me crazy. What more do you need? Your child is already helpless. Your child is in the NICU for a reason. If your child was not going through difficulties, do you think your child would be in the NICU? How do some people think? Just how?
As a nurse, watching that video of what's the lady named Allie or Allie Rae sit on that camera and literally take her baby's vital sign monitoring apart so it'll alarm to make the nurses come running just to bring her a turkey sandwich, that pisses me off. Not only is this a NICU and all of my other patients have serious needs, serious cares, it's a lot going on. You are unnecessarily causing distress with these alarms because you can't get a turkey sandwich for yourself. That is diabolical to me. Insane behavior.
Yep.
She should be embarrassed. That's why as a nurse, when it comes to setting boundaries, I have no problem doing it. None at all. Because you're not going to dog walk me my shift. I'm sorry. And let's be clear, she was not an admitted patient. The baby was the patient.
Exactly. It's really crazy.
A lot of y'all are upset. Y'all seen the Allie Rae girl. She's got the baby in the NICU. She unplugs all the monitors so that all the alarms start going off and the nurse rushes in because she needs a turkey sandwich. Y'all are upset. I think she deserves a sandwich. But I don't think it's turkey, bitch. I think you deserve a fucking knuckle sandwich. And somebody needs to dog walk your ass because what type of bitch plays with their baby like that over a turkey sandwich? Pack a lunch, bitch. If you know you're going to be in there all day, pack a fucking lunch. It's bitches like you that make me upset, honey. And if I ever see you in real life, I'd smack slob right out of your fucking mouth, okay? I cannot stand y'all. Y'all the type of people when they say every child deserves a parent, but not every parent deserves a child. They're talking about you, Allie Rae.
Exactly.
You, okay? It makes me upset. Then you want to play with the monitors and unplug it because you're thirsty and your drink's all the way across the room. Hey, bitch, don't you got legs? You don't got legs? You don't got feet? You can't walk over there and get the shit yourself? I'd put your ass up out of the hospital if I was those nurses. I'd call security. Pack a fucking lunch, bitch. You making me mad. I'm about to fire you.
It's making a lot of people really mad because just the thought of it is heartbreaking, to say the least. A lot of emotions around this: heartbreak, annoyance, pity for the child. Because if you have a mom like that, how sure you're not going to suffer more outside camera? Because clearly the mother doesn't think about her child. She doesn't have her child's best interest at heart. She's being selfish.
Remember this video? Allie Rae. Video was up less than an hour and a half. I have an update thanks to a bunch of you that gave me a ton of information, and I couldn't have done it without you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Alexandra Lindsay Hill.
Ooh.
I was able to track down the hospital. I started in Canada because that was what was tagged in the video. My mistake. It was actually Webster, Texas. I got in touch with the hospital and actually got in touch with CPS. Here's the reference number. There is an active case being investigated. When I called the hospital, they said that they are on it. So they are going to be working with CPS to get this resolved. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not okay to do what these people are doing. And if you're defending this in the comments, are you the same kind of person? Are you the same kind of parent? If you're defending this in the comments, it is not okay.
Now
everybody, go out, be good human beings, have some humanity, and have the day you deserve.
I felt at some point I was afraid to come at those that were supporting that. Don't be afraid to stand for what is right. How do you see everything right with what she did? How do you see everything correct with what she did? Unplugging your baby's vital sign monitor because you want a turkey sandwich, you want your drink, you want your charger. You would then unplug the one thing that the nurses are checking to see if every child is okay because you want attention to be drawn to you. I mean, that's sheer madness, my opinion.
Some people on this fucking app do not deserve children. I don't know if anyone else has seen this person literally unplugging her NICU baby's cords, like the wires, just so she can get the nurse's attention, just so they could get her a fucking turkey sandwich. Are you actually being fucking serious? There is literally buttons that they get you to push that if you need them, and you're unplugging the wires. We obviously don't know what them wires are doing, but if it's in the NICU, it's probably very important.
It's very
She's fucking
important.
unplugging them for a fucking turkey sandwich. app is wild. Like, app is literally wild. Like, how the heck are people doing that type of shit where there's like thousands of people watching? Are you actually insane? You know what? I honestly hope that baby does not come out of hospital with her. I hope it goes to an actual nice family that will look after it. Honestly, it's just so upsetting to see. Like, as a NICU mum, I was too scared to even hold my baby because I was worried that I'd accidentally pull the wires out. Like, I was petrified of that. I didn't want to accidentally pull them out and it cause a problem. Yet here she is unplugging her fucking baby's wires. Like, that is just, it just baffles me. It's just so upsetting that that innocent baby is like, that is abuse. Surely that is abuse.
Yeah, it is abuse. Come to think of it, it is abuse. Okay, like the other lady said, imagine this is what she's doing while recording. So what is she doing when she's not recording? And when I heard that lady ask that question, I had chills in my body because we can only see what we can see. We don't know what we cannot see. What if what we cannot see is worse than what we can see? That child doesn't deserve what the child is getting. Let's be real. This whole thing is just making me sad. At this point, I feel compassion for the child, and I hope that that child gets all the care the baby deserves, because she really doesn't deserve this form of neglect from her mom. And when you see people say not all parents deserve children, a lot of people will come and be saying, why would you say that? You're not God. Everybody deserves a child. This, that, that, this. This is a clear example because the way some parents maltreat their children, you would not even believe that they are their parents. It's really crazy. By the time people go through what some children are going through, you weep for those children. This is a clear example. This happens because we only saw it. What happened? What would have happened if we didn't even know about this? This child will be suffering in silence. Other children will be suffering in silence because it happens. But yeah, I've come to the end of the video. Let me know what you think about this craziness in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing and like this video. Please like the video, okay? And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.